Just few days ahead of Bihar Assembly elections, the Grand Alliance jolted by another desertion. RJD's former ideologue Ranjan Yadav joined the BJP. He lashed out at the RJD Supremo for presiding over Jungle Raj in Bihar during his party's 15 years rule. The Election Commission will issue notification for the fourth phase of elections today. Amid all opposition parties in West Bengal complaining of large-scale violence during last week's municipal elections in the state, State Election Commissioner Sushanta Ranjan has resigned demanding cancellation of last week's civic polls in West Bengal. Upadhyay reportedly submitted his resignation to the West Bengal Governor Kesarinath Tripathi. The governor has not yet accepted his resignation. Taking another step towards implementing the Smart City mission of the centre, 88 cities included in the Smart City list chose consulting firms for preparing their Smart City action plans. The remaining 10 cities in northeastern states and union territories will do so by this weekend. Uttar Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir are still to nominate remaining one city each for Smart City development. Supreme Court is likely to pass an order on batch of petitions filed by RBI, SEBI and UIDAI for permission to use Aadhaar card. RBI sought intervention of the Apex Court to allow Aadhaar card to be used as identification for availing various financial services and subsidies. Indian economy is expected to grow faster than other major emerging economies of the world. As per the International Monetary Fund in its latest report, India will achieve a growth rate of 7.5% next year, faster than China's 6.3%. In Sheena Bora's murder case, soon after being discharged from JJ Hospital in Mumbai, Indrani Mukherjee, the key accused, recorded her statement with police last night about the circumstances under which she fell unconscious last Friday. Details regarding Indrani's statement were not yet known. It is suspected that the 43-year-old had overdose of antidepressant pills. School children were taught the nuances of space science and demonstrated a water-jet rocket to mark the Space Week 2015 celebrations at Kochi. Former ISRO chairman Dr. G. Madhavan Nair initiated the training and interaction session to school children. A small group of tribal farmers in remote Kanchanpur subdivision in North Tripura took the initiative of broom cultivation in a pilot project by collecting broom rhizomes from the wild and planting it in 1 hectare abandoned jhum plot. Locally named Phul Jharu is one of the major non-timber forest products of Tripura and other northeastern states. Under the Jal Yukt Shivar scheme launched by the state government, Aurangabad succeeded to storage of 3 TMC water by constructing weir at village Balapur Shivar in Shillot Tehsil in the district. The collective initiative of the rural police of Ajanta, villagers of Balapur village and agriculture department officials made this possible. Music composer and singer Ravindra Jain has been kept on ventilator support at Nagpur's Wockhardt Hospital after he suffered a paralytic stroke on Tuesday. He was initially admitted in Platina Hospital in Nagpur. He is a well-respected figure and considered a role model for many people as he overcame his disability of blindness. Volkswagen's new chief executive warned on Tuesday that the financial impact from the company's emissions cheating scandal would be worse than previously acknowledged. He expects to start a recall of affected cars in January. The emissions scandal engulfed the German car giant after it admitted cheating emissions tests in the United States. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe pledged aid to Sri Lanka on Tuesday in a meeting with his counterpart Ranil Wickremesinghe and reiterated a promise to help Sri Lanka bolster its maritime security and to provide patrol ships. Sri Lanka's new government is moving away from its pro-China policy towards a non-partisan policy with China, Japan and India. NATO accused Russia of deliberately violating Turkish airspace in its bombing campaign in Syria as Turkish president warned Moscow against continuing such undesirable behavior. Russian fighter jets entered Turkish airspace in 2 separate incidents at the weekend, prompting Ankara to summon the Russian ambassador twice to protest both violations. India will face host New Zealand in the second hockey test match at Nelson on Wednesday. Already thrashed by the hosts 2-0 in the opening match of the 4-test series, Sardar Singh's boys are under pressure to equalize. US First Lady Michelle Obama harvested the White House garden with the help of students from schools. The students helped her gather the fruit into different baskets. Vegetables the group cheered together prepared a healthy meal made from the crop that they assisted in harvesting.